Now, the federal government will spend $7 billion buying long-range missiles for the Australian Navy from the United States. For more, let's bring in North America Bureau Chief Jade McMillan in Washington. Jade, good morning. So what can you tell us about this deal?
Well, this is a purchase that had been anticipated for some time now. The federal government says that Australia was the first country outside the United States to fire one of these missiles, known as the SM-6, when it was fired from HMAS Sydney near Hawaii as part of an exercise earlier this year. But what the Defence Industry Minister Pat Conroy announced during a visit to Washington today was that approvals on the US side, he says, have now been granted. And he also revealed a price tag, $7 billion for these systems. He says that is from within an existing allocation of $330 billion for defence spending over the next decade. And he said that this decision, this purchase, followed a number of recent reviews which emphasise the need for this kind of capability.
We live in a missile age. We live in the greatest arms race in our region since 1945 with a high degree of strategic uncertainty. You just have to look at the lessons from the Ukraine conflict to understand the importance of air defence and the ability to defend against missile threats.
Now, the minister wouldn't provide any detail on when these missiles will be delivered, but they are expected to be rolled out across the Navy's Hobart-class destroyers and then eventually across the new Hunter-class frigates, which are due to enter service from the early 2030s.